Good morning, everybody, or good evening, I'm sorry. My name is Officer Austin Zarling. That's AUSTINZARLING with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. This evening, October 21st, 2024, at approximately 8:01 p.m., officers responded to 1501 East Howard Lane. It's an apartment complex known as the Bridge at Harris Ridge Apartments. Call text advised someone had been shot. Upon arrival, officers located a black female juvenile with apparent trauma to the body. Austin Travis County EMS and the Austin Fire Department arrived before officers and began providing medical aid to the female. Unfortunately, at approximately 8:09 p.m., the female was pronounced deceased. At this time, we do not have the suspect in custody, but this is being considered an isolated incident and there is no known threat to the general public. Right now, we have patrol, risk detectives, homicide detectives, APD crime scene, APD victim services are all on scene. This is being investigated as the Austin Police Department's 54th homicide. And I'd like to remind everybody that this is a very preliminary investigation. Everything being released is very new, and some of it may change at a later time. If anyone has any relevant information to this case, please call the homicide tip line at 512-477-5389. Again, that's 512-477-5389. Or you can contact the Austin Police Department Crime Stoppers, and that's 512-472-TIPS. Again, that's 512-472-8477. That's all the information I have. Does anybody have any questions?
So you said that the suspect still on the run then, or do you have ideas of where he is? I know you said it's an isolated incident.
Correct. Yeah, so I don't have any information on the suspect or if he's known, or he or she, is known or any of that. You can reach out to the Public Information Office at a later time. They may be able to provide you with more information.
I believe you said this, but just for...
Go ahead.
I believe you said this, but just for clarity, you said the deceased was a female?
Correct. It was a black female juvenile.
Juvenile, so a minor?
Yes.
And is it true she was possibly a bystander in this incident?
I don't know any of that information right now. Like I said, this is very preliminary, so that information has not been relayed on to me.
Is there any indication of if the suspect, had a relationship or knew the victim at all?
I don't have any information on that at this time. Like I said, it's very preliminary, so we don't really have that information right now, but you can reach out to the Public Information Office and they may be able to provide that later.
Do you have any information on the type of injuries?
It was just trauma to the body. Like I said, we responded to the call in reference to somebody being shot.
If this was at the apartment complex, why is the gas station closed?
There's a secondary crime scene at the gas station right now, so that's why the gas station is closed at the moment.
What do you mean by secondary crime scene?
A lot of times crime scenes can span to multiple places. It can span miles. Sometimes it's a very small area. It really depends on the crime and then how far out things go.
So was it this apartment complex to our right here, or was it one farther down?
Correct. It's the one right over here next to us. Does anybody else have any more questions?
How long will the roads be blocked off?
I don't have that information right now. I'm hoping that within the next few hours we should have the road open, but you guys can reach out to the Public Information Office, the Watch Commander, for some updates if y'all need to. I'm not sure if family or anything like that has been contacted this time. Generally, that's part of the process, and that does take a little bit of time because there's resources that have to be called out in order for that to occur. It's not something that's done by a patrol officer.
Is the gas station attendee cooperating with you guys as far as giving information?
I'm not sure what's going on really over at this scene. I just know that it is a secondary crime scene, so I really don't have any information other than this being a secondary crime scene.
You said she was a juvenile. Are you allowed to say her age?
No, we can just say she's a juvenile right now.
What time did y'all respond to this incident?
Yeah, give me 1 second, I can get that for you. So officers responded at correction, 6:01 p.m. And she was pronounced at 6:09 p.m.
And when did the call come in?
6:01 p.m. is when officers started to respond, and that's when our call came in.
Thank you.
Yep. Any more questions? Alrighty, y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.